Hello? Hello, testing. I should be here. Available. I should be able to be heard. I hope the video looks good. It looks all good so far. So, welcome to Monster Hunter Stories playthrough. Not a playthrough, I'm just gonna play it casually. Oh. Or we could get an update. Alright, anyways, while it's updating, I guess. I'm just gonna be doing this to kind of help with learning scheduling and stuff. And hopefully get some nice things out of it. Hopefully get more confidence, be able to work with my voice better, and hopefully I can learn how to actually do this kind of thing instead of just bumbling like I always do. But I gotta update it. I'm using a capture card, so don't worry, it's not pirated or anything at all. Wrong chat. Oh well. I should have thought of this before going into it, but whatever. It's all good, I guess. I'm gonna cut this out of the VOD, because of course I am. This is stupid. I'm sorry. But I decided to stream more on a constant level, and I think I'm gonna do an RPG like this every Monday or so. Oh, it needs to update the system itself. Hopefully it gets up working again. God damn it. Why? Why internet? Or my 3DS? I haven't used this 3DS in forever, so. Anyways, let's actually get into this finally after so long. Like, holy crap. Just one more link, hopefully. Try it all out. I don't know how to go about announcing streams or anything, so. Oh, shit. It's available. I didn't even realize that. Hopefully I'm linking the right link. I don't know if I am or not, though. The link works for me, but... Alright, cool, it worked. Awesome. It's all updated. Let's go into this. This is a brand new run-through, or playthrough, because I don't want to move my save data over to this 3DS. So we're going to play a brand new game from the beginning. Hopefully it all works out. It should. It's a video game I've played near to finishing, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Can you guys hear that? Good? Or what? Basically, there's monsters in a Monster Hunter game. Who knew? Shock. And this guy's just telling us about the combination of story that has to do with the whole point of the game. This is kind of the main plot, almost. Because of course it is, it's JRPG. It always kind of happens that way. So white dragon, made of marble or whatever this stone's made of. Perfect. So is the person. Everyone's white in this picture, except for the parts that aren't white. And they're probably purple. Someone's telling us the story. Some person, whoever it is. Sorry if you hear noises, I'm just fiddling with things on my desk. A giant tree. Aw, I love these little coats they have, the little hoodies. They're so adorable. We're in a place we're not supposed to be. Being naughty, which is awesome. Found a monster egg. This takes a while to start getting into, so I'm sorry. Also, we haven't made a character yet. Wonder how that's gonna work. No, they're human. Thank you for that, Shovel. I think that's how you pronounce it, is Shovel. I don't like how they overuse a lot of Monster Hunter puns and stuff throughout the entire game. Hopefully it doesn't get too much issue. It's a... I'm sorry, I gotta keep checking this. It's a plant with thorns and stuff. Let's go do the Monster Hunter thing. Which is find eggs and take them home, so we can do things with them. Who knows what Monster Hunter does with the eggs at all? No one really knows. They just kind of take them back to the thing and you place them in the little, or the canister, the chest, and they just disappear. So now they're actually in the game. We can turn our camera around. I'm using one of the older mini ones, so I have to use left and right, but you can use the thumbstick if you have it, or the little C stick or whatever. And just like any other Monster Hunter game, you can pick up items. It's quite good. There's something back here. There's more stuff back here. I see you. I know what's happening. Hello. Sorry, my chat was buried underneath my picture, so I didn't see it right away. But hello, hello Evie, or Princess Cow, or whatever. This isn't where you find eggs. Do you see eggs around? No, they're monster eggs. They're not tiny little things. It's a weird place to look for eggs of all sorts. Oh. I totally skipped over that. Oops. Well, whatever. We gotta go forward in this hall. It's a hallway. This is Final Fantasy 13, actually. Sorry to tell you. I duped you all. No, I didn't see the map originally, so I got really excited that I found a secret. And it's like, oh wait, there's a map. That's awful. Whatever, we got all of the items we can. Because that's how it goes. I'm floundering. Awful. Awful. I'm just waiting for the next event to happen, which is over here. The next event for where to go. Look. Golden eggs. Golden eggs. And one egg you never find in the game. It's only here. I wonder why. Sorry if you hear my chair squeak. I gotta reposition every so often. How's this all sounding? How's my voice sound? I know I keep asking. I have a tendency to ask over too much. Yes, perfect. Hatch the thing that might wreck us all. Thank you, Liritia. That's a really good idea. Just rip it open, see what's inside. Hopefully it's friendly. It's not like it's a monster or anything. I'm only half reading this, by the way, so it's not that hard. Oh, I thought this is how terrible I've played it before. I thought they were just gonna try to smash the egg. That's not how it works. At all. No, you gotta believe, Shovel. Believe in the heart of the rocks. The egg. Whatever's in the egg. You gotta be more open about these things. So we get to finally do something with our character. Whatever our character is. Finally, after all this time, finally get to figure out who we are. We're gonna play as a girl. Because, of course, we're going to. Oh, shit. Use the control pad for here, because it gets too wild sometimes. There's 3 options. I think go point it. Unless anyone wants to suggest anything else. Oh, back. Eyes. What's a good eye? Yes, we're gonna go with that one. Eye color. Oh, I like the orange. And a snaggletooth. Nah, I don't know if that's it. The snaggletooth is actually real good. I like it. Hairstyle. Oh, it's adorable. She's adorable. And I get hair colors. I want it to be orange to match her face. Sorry, just listening to voices. I think one's good. There we go. There we go. It's all good. Enter a name. What shall we name her? Sorry you can't see this. I haven't really made a UI to really work with the second stream on the bottom. Get my little stylus out, because of course I need to. I'm gonna do this for quite a long time, and I'm probably gonna do multiple of these just to stay on schedule. So, Mondays are going to be the little streams, where we play an RPG, and the character's name is Streamy. Awesome. First adventure of our little Streamy. The best girl. I have at least this one and one other RPG I want to play every Monday for as long as I can go. Just as a way to help schedule some stuff. It's gonna be good. Also, I like how now they take off their hoodies. For whatever reason, they take off their hoods now. She's adorable. Sorry. Well, you're trying to hold stones to an egg without really any recourse. You're just throwing them out. What's happening? Well, okay, it's very obvious what's happening. Oh, look. Look, he's adorable. He's a little egghead. Little guy. Arathalos? Oh no, I think it just kind of hatched, hen. Don't get too much into it. It's adorable. Look at him, he's cute. You like Streamy? Little Streamy. Aw, this is awesome. We have our own pet Rathalos. We can't name it though. The game names it for us. Sorry. But we get to name ourselves Streamy, and that's good. That's my plan for quite a while. Again, this opening is super long. Holy crap. But, of course, this loading screen happens because it's Monster Hunter. They have the best loading screen art. It's wonderful. Hackham Village. The first place in our adventure. The first place in our adventure. Here. On Monster Hunter Stories. Let's be frank, it's basically that. Close the tutorial. I still have my hat on. Can I take it off? No, we can't. I want to take off the hood. We need to see Streamy in all her glory. She's adorable. Little baby still can't fly, of course. Because it's a baby. It's a Rathalos. Uh-oh. Looks like we're in trouble. Because we went to the forest without saying anything. Shovel's mom's upset. Everyone's upset. We went off and wandered around, did our own thing. But we came home with a dragon. Or a wyvern. I'm sorry. I gotta get it right. Also, if you guys hear my voice change too much, just just say something. I'll work on it. he's adorable. Look at him, he's so tiny. Alright, we gotta go follow the little marker on the map, which you can't see at the moment. Because again, I need to work on a UI that works well with it. All over. So we found... Are these draconians? I never really understood this in the lore of the game. These little guys with the pointy ears. Also, he rhymes a lot, so I can respect him for that. It always makes me smile every time I see him rhyme. Especially if it's the awful ones. Chief Omna. Is that how you pronounce it? Omna? It's rather odd. Well, yeah. Because we tamed a monster without any sort of taming apparatus, like a stick or some kind of food. We have to become a rider. We can't not be a rider. We can't just have one as a pet. No, we have to become a rider. That's just how these work. But we're destined to become a rider, so... It's in our blood. It's in our very soul. Streamy is going to be becoming a rider at some point. Except, not today. Dun dun dun! Red Forest dying. Also, I know that monster. Do you know the monster that showed up? Monster number 1. I love the monsters in the cutscenes. The baby monsters are so good. Also, this is the first and only time you get to see this kind of cutscene as far as I know. I haven't beaten the game, but I've gotten to the last area of the game, so... It should be fine. Dun 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 dun. I like how the Nargacuga just makes a beeline for this one place. For no other reason than just plot convenience. It goes to that one house and then leaves. And it gets scared off. Like, what the hell? What a dick. What an awful monster wyvern. But fear not, our little ragamuffin is here. Because this is a fair fight. We're gonna win, obviously. Look at this guy. Honestly, though, I'd put the money on the Nargacuga. No, Ratha. No. She just made a noise. She didn't even say anything. At all. She just made a noise, even though there was text. This is the perfect place for voice acting, and I didn't do it. For shame, game. So yeah, what just happened was a Nargacuga covered in purple smoke showed up, made a beeline for this one kid's house, absolutely demolished it, and then left. So it's kind of contrived and stupid, but yeah, it's anime, so what can you do? It's kind of normal. It's all good. And of course, what's his name? Scheffel wants revenge on this monster because this monster outright tried to kill him and his family. And only them. So I'd be pretty pissed too. 1 year later, and we find out nothing's changed. Except for that one house is destroyed still. Because of course it is. That's what the whole point of the guy wanted to do. That Nargacuga had a bloodlust. He just wanted one person. So why would we get for it? Again, look at her. She's adorable. With a little cat hat. Bringing back to normal. Excuse me. It is technically... What is it? It's technically Thanksgiving Monday here in Canada. So... yeah. Doing this on a terrible Monday. I had it yesterday, so don't worry about it. We had Thanksgiving yesterday. It was awesome. Become a writer. Yeah, that's what it means by getting cat ear hat. We got a nice toque. Toque? That's wonderful. Only I can do. Sure, Lilia. You'll find it someday. Chevel's depressed still. Because... yes, you do. You believe in them or else you wouldn't hate them. I got you figured out, Anime. It's time for our inauguration, or our homecoming, or whatever it's called. Our rites of passage, our pillaging, our passage into nowhere. Insert whatever other rites there are. I assume there's more. I just can't name them off the top of my head. Because it's weird. Do I sound good? I don't know if I'm too loud or too quiet. It's weird. I don't know the sound balances very easily. Hi little guy, how's it going? Aw, he's cute. Anyways, let's go in. It's time for us to become a writer. But we have to run some more, because RPG and JRPG, generally what happens, there's some... Welcome, Streamy. Time for us to become a writer. But first we have to do this test here. The right of kinship, and they give us this glowy blue orb thing. It's so glowy and blue. This is a kinship stone, because I know I'm skipping past this rather fast. Because I'm terrible at reading, and if I read at my pace, we'd be here forever. Yeah, sure. There are monster eggs. Hatch one will be your Motzi. We already have it. It's in our hand. I don't know when they gave it to us. It just showed up in our hand somehow. But look, it's blue and red. Can anyone guess what that egg is before it actually happens? Or at all? Also, if you hear small noises, I have a tendency to chew on my stylus. It's a bad habit, but it allows me to do something while waiting. I fidget a lot. But why do we need a fidget when we can watch this old man dance? It's wonderful. Oh, the egg moved. Wow, this old man's really good. Well, no shit. Did you not see it? This old man's really fucking good. You're not helping, but thank you for the enthusiasm. Oh, anime. Oh god, it hatched already and it turned into something. Or at least it's hatching. But we gotta catch it, because it's not supposed to be running around like an egg. Yes, you would give me an egg. Also, welcome to the most annoying character in this game. Because he has a feline, or a palico feline. Yeah, it's right on the screen. What am I talking about? And he's annoying. Not only does he do the normal feline thing where he does a bunch of cat puns, but he's also just... I don't like him very much. Of course, it's anime, so I gotta have these lines and stuff. Check that off the checklist. On purpose, get it? It's funny! Don't you understand? It's funny! Well, there's a different pun that's not what it is, so I'll give him a pass. Because of course Japan loves their puns. Hungry. So the small cat was hungry and he wanted eggs. So he's trying to steal our egg. And that's, I guess that's fine. I don't know what kind of egg it is. Feline kind. I do love his animations though. Too bad they gave him to a character I don't like much. I didn't get to choose. I didn't get to choose this guy's fate. It's awful. I want to choose this guy's fate, but he won't let it. He won't want us to do it, so whatever. Oh, don't. You don't have to. It's perfectly fine. I'm glad you finished that sentence, because that would have been just a problem. Why? Why do we need your help in a ritual we were doing without you? And cat. We gotta do what we came here to, though. Thanks, cat. Thank you, cat. Wonderful. I do like even in the rituals, he's still rhyming. So this is what we gotta do in order to get our fellow little friends. Aw, shit, you can't see. Look at this amazing screen, everyone. Let's learn how to prep and make an egg. Here, can't see any of this. But you get to see we got ourselves a little Ravager friend. I promise by next Monday I'll have an overview or a layout that has the thing on the bottom. But until then, we have this Velocidrome. Our little friendly Velocidrome. Who we are gonna name Shrike, because I like that word, and it sounds really good on a Velocidrome. Shrike the Velocidrome. Wonderful. Yeah, there we go. I'm humming because I'm just working on my voice a little bit. So fond. They're called Monties because it has to be cute, or else it's not the main character stuff, of course. Of course, so. Wonderful. Wonderful, so. It's not over yet. We gotta go for the Kinsip ore and the hidden power. Yeah. I'm getting paranoid about my voice again. Crap. Like, I don't know if I'm it's slowly passing away from it or something. So, I don't know. Whatever. It'll work. I know it's changing a little bit, but whatever. Anyways, we became a writer, so we're here for writer opportunities, of course. We're here for writer opportunities. We hatched an egg, and that's our first goal. Wonderful. We're going to forward too much. I think it's good. We gotta go try this PC out. Once we go out and do what we need to do, it'll be good. But the cat's gonna stop us and tell us all these other things as well. I know what I need to do, thanks Navarro. That's his name. You'll probably... Sorry about that. You'll probably see me calling him Cat more often, so... Yes, thank you for telling me we can dress up in here. First of all, though, gotta take off her helmet. Then we gotta save, because we need to save our progress so we don't have to do any of that over again. Of course, I don't think we actually have any outfits for Nafro. We can check though. Yeah, he doesn't have anything available. Let's go. Let's go, get out of here. And leave, and leave. Those are DLC stuff. I don't really need to talk to them at all. Press X to check the notes, of course. Oh yeah, donuts are a big thing in this game. I don't know why, they just are. Awesome, thank you for writing notes. This is basically what tells you what monsters do what they're weak to, what they're strong to. You have to have fought a monster first though. Anyway, look! It's our little monster Shrike. Can we get on him? Oh, we can't actually get on him yet. What? Whatever, let's go. What kind of monster hunter rider game is this without being able to ride your monster? So, yeah, I'm worrying too much about it. I should just not worry so much about my voice. It's good. More or less. Yes, pray. 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 Hey, look, little bunny. Hi. We're gonna steal your food. And then destroy you. Destroy you. So this is telling us how to fight. So, in how to fight, it's a rock, paper, scissors system, except it's more... what's the word? You can tell more. This guy... He is power, speed, or technical, which you see on the bottom. You can't, but I do. And you choose one of the three. We have to choose power attack. Because of tutorial. I would have gone with speed, because speed takes over power. But tutorial fight, whatever. Dun dun. We did some damage. We can't tell how much damage. Because we are fighting an Aptonoth for the first time. If we fight a monster for the first time, it's hidden. Yes, I know I know how rock, paper, scissors works. Thanks there. I already explained all this crap. So he's gonna do a power attack, so we're gonna speed attack the counter. And do massive damage. Enough to kill it, apparently. Thanks for that weird introduction, but alright, cool. We killed an innocent animal, yay! Wonderful. Good job, us. Good job, all of us. We did it. We destroyed this monster for the very first time. Did you notice your HP is getting low? No, I didn't. Because it's not at all. It's not even slightly close to so. But yes, we're gonna heal up because we need to. So we got this. We killed a herbivore. Or an Aptonoth. So where is it? Shit, was I wrong? I was wrong. So, writer's notes are just your guide. They're not what I was looking for. Also, we don't have enough health taken, so we're not going to heal. Not yet. I can't mount my monster. I'm so disappointed. We gotta run to the next monster, the goal. Which is just over this hill. Woo mill. Woo. Woo mill. Woo mill. Oh. Hey look. I get your teeth ones. It's the monster that we have, except a bigger version of the smaller version. Well, it makes sense. We have the Velocidrome, but these are Velocipreyas, so they equal out about to the same size. Yes, I know that I need to use Technical. Thank you. Because Technical goes against Speed, and then Power goes against Technical, so... I think Velociprey only have speed attacks, so it's very safe. It's very safe to just go in and be like, I'm gonna kill you with technical attacks, because that's what they do. They are speed. And it's wonderful. Because it's easy experience at that point. Yay, Shrike grew to level 2. Rank A. All together, we got rank A. T. And it's super good. I'm humming again. Crap. It's a habit at this point. I don't know why. I want to work around it more. Can I mount my monster now? I know how... I'll explain that later. I'll explain all this later. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. I know what cheering is. Thank you. Fuck. Let us go. Thank you. We already know gathering. We've done this before. We've done this before, you stupid cat. Sorry. I get upset with him sometimes. So what you want to do is you want to gather as much stuff as possible. All of it. Just all of it. Now we're going to use a herb because we're getting so many of them. You know what? No, we're not. We'll wait till actual fight. And I'll show you how to use items. In battle. Crap, I'm being nosily. Very nosily. So we got ourselves some hunting knives. Or throwing knives. So we're gonna put them in our battle bag. So we can use them during fights. Let's go. Let's go. Here's some more herbs. Come on. Oh, I get what a battle pouch is. Thank you. I just showed it off. Come on. That's way too much. Way too much explanation that you don't need. So see how it's attacking our Monstie. Thing is, our Monstie is going to lose this fight due to it ever going to use speed. So what we want to do is nothing, because we don't have anything. We can both power attack, but it's not going to do much. See how speed attack overcomes? It's still, compared, it's still not much. But later on in the game, if that kind of stuff happens, it's not good in the slightest. Also, there's a health bar. Our monster can use abilities as well. But I can essentially use these abilities later when it becomes available to me, which apparently it isn't yet, some reason at all. And we can tell him when to use certain abilities, but we don't have that unlocked yet, like I said before, and I'm just repeating myself because I'm awful. How long have we been going? 47 minutes, holy crap. Wow. Good. Grab myself another herb. And look at all of this material, look at it all. We're gonna grind up on these guys a little bit for experience. Not grind up. We're gonna kill them because they're here. Oh, he's using a speed attack against a speed attack. So if I use a speed attack and they use a speed attack, nothing happens. But this does get to show off that they hit heads, which was the first thing in the tutorial. I am sorry. I'm being weird. So, this guy's down anyways. And it's good, because we need the experience. I think soon we're gonna use a herb. Because I think we need it soon. We're both level 2, and we're gonna get to level 3 soon. This one last fight. The blue leaves are harder, are more rare opportunity items. So, it's good. Oh, thank God, he's doing a technical attack. So what happens when you both do technical and you match up, right? You do a double attack. Not only does this does massive damage, killing this guy in one hit, for example, but it also means you take none. And it's wonderful, and you want to line that up as much as possible. That is your goal in fights, and you will win overwhelmingly if you do that kind of stuff constantly, over and over. I've been told this game can be hard, but it's generally not hard for me. So, I don't know. Whatever sounds good. Just checking a few things. Sorry about that. I have my stylus in my mouth because that's where I carry it. Oh, I went past it. No, I want those herbs. Aw, crap. Whatever. Shoehorning me into doing what I have to do. Dang it. See, I hate this cat. He's an awful cat. Awful, terrible cat. He's telling me where to go, what to do. I just wanted to go pick flowers. Come on, can't you let lady pick flowers? Here's more flowers, though. So, this explains that Poogies are around and you collect them. When you collect them, you get their skin. And no, it's not that. You can dress up your Poogie at home in the outfits they have. So not their skin. We're not throwing around footballs. Here. If we go to take the long way, there's resources. If we go the short way, there's not. So I'm going to take the long way. And, oh, there's enemies here. We're probably going to fight those. Wonderful. Oh, good. I didn't have to use a herb because... Oh, shit. Hello. Conchus are not nearly as hard in this game as they are in the normal game, but... What? Oh, fuck. But whatever. I don't fight Conchus, so I don't know what they do. I guess they're technical? That makes sense. Technical and power. So we're gonna power attack. And we're dead. Fuck. Conchus are generally defensive. And they're just annoying pests. But they do give a little bit of experience, and we probably need it at this point. So we're gonna grab them. We're gonna grab them and hope it all goes well. Neotrogen Encyclopedia. Do we have the encyclopedia open? We don't. Yeah, we don't. The encyclopedia gives you items, but it also shows you stats and stuff on a target. Oh, hi. We're gonna fight you. We're gonna fight you to gain a little bit of experience, not much. No, don't speed attack. No. The problem is, the rock, paper, scissors mechanic only works against monsters who are targeting you. So, in this situation, because I cannot control what my pet does in any way whatsoever, I'm screwed. We're gonna power attack and they're just gonna hit heads. He's gonna get hit by a Conchu, because Conchus are annoying. It's only 1 health though. Oh, come on. Come on, Shrike. You gotta learn. You gotta learn, you gotta prosper. He doesn't know what's going on, he's just a dinosaur. A really cute dinosaur, but a dinosaur, so... Dino. A little dino with a beak. Also, just kill everything. Don't even care, just kill everything. Murder across the board, because they'll just give you stuff, and you'll probably need that stuff for a quest of some sort. There are side quests just like in Monster Hunter, where you have to go kill a thing or collect the thing. Oh. We could cheer here as this environment, but I'm not going to because cheer increases the attack damage of your person. But it's not going to be useful because Shrike here is a weirdo. Are we gonna do it again? No, we're not. They have abilities as well. Monsters in the world. They can use abilities, and they have various effects depending on what monster you're using, or if you're fighting against. We've only fought small monsters at this point. Nothing big. We've only fought a herbivore and a bunch of smaller monsters, so... Hopefully the bigger monsters comes up soon, because that's kind of like the meat and potatoes of this game. I don't know how I got an S rank on that. It seems awful. That doesn't seem very good at all. I don't know how I would get something like that at all. But whatever, sure it's good. Oh, here we are. This is where we're supposed to be. Which is good, I guess. We're here at the Fall Laguna. Laguna's fall. Laguna's going for it. Yes, thank you. No, you don't throw it in, you just place it under the water. Stupid cat. Okay. This is why I'm a dog girl. Because cats. Cats are just whatever. Our kinsip's glowing with a little dragon thing on it. Awesome. Let's go. Let's leave. Go back to the world we had before. The world we had before. The world we had before. Okay, so basically our kinship leveled up. So we can... What is it? We can do more with our kinship stones. Also, why is my hair green? This is a weird effect. As an artist, I want to know why orange and blue makes green. Thank you. It doesn't, by the way. It's a very dark green, so I guess it could work, but that would make it very gray, and this is very obviously green, so. Uh-oh. They even gave the cat lightning powers in his little whiskers. What a loser. They had to give him some reason to be good. So here's the first big fight of the game, which is that Nargacuga that destroyed us a year earlier. We gotta fight it. So Nargacugas are generally fast monsters, but they also use technical attacks as well. Or no, yes. They use mainly speed attacks, and I think they use technical attacks because they're Nargacuga. I could be wrong though. Oh, he's using something on his ability. Let's take this opportunity to show off Cheer, then, shall we? Ah, Stream is adorable. I keep forgetting I made her. It's area effect damage, this one. Oh, it's a lot of damage. So I usually use a speed, so we're gonna go technical. So we can hit him off on the pass, as it were. And he's just, so they get mad in the game just like they do in the normal Monster Hunter series. And in Monster Hunter, when monsters get enraged, they do more damage and do more whatever. Oh shit! Tutorial! Tutorial! So you're able to mount monster now, and I guess it's open to the overworld as well. You're basically playing pure rock, paper, scissors at this point. There's no two double head-to-heads. There's nothing like that. And it's always just you versus the other person. So we're gonna go technical attack, because I know it's gonna be speed. Because Nargacuga generally goes for speed. The more times you get that right, the more times you get a rock, paper, scissors done right, the more times you... the more powerful your kinship ride power can be. So we're gonna do it again. This is a tutorial, it's gonna always use speed. It's down! Awesome. Which is available when riding. So when you're riding and you get your power level up by successfully successfully using the rock, paper, scissors to your advantage, you get kinship levels. And you can use a kinship skill, which is you and your monster attack at the same time. And we go for one attack that's really big. And you get this really neat animation. Go, Shrike, go! Show him who's boss. Also, if you hit a monster while they're downed, just like in the other games, you get an item for it. You won't get the item till the end of the fight, because it's a turn-based RPG, but we get a dropped item. And it's all translucent tears, because of course it is. It's all good. It'll lead us to victory. But it wasn't you, it was me. I did it. Am I gonna be able to go to take a break? Because I need to get some water. My throat hurts. Might not be an incredibly long stream today, only 2 hours. But whatever. The next day, the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. We thought it was Gunner. Fuck. I'm a cat too. See? I'm wearing a cat hat. Can't you tell? You can't. That's the joke. It's can't see it. The joke. So we need to find more eggs. Just like we did the first one. And that's what we're gonna do. So this guy's telling us the mantra of the writers. Must implore, never forget love and amour. Of course he went there. Of course he did. I wonder why he hates poetry. Yes. Now off to Dan you must go. With the kinship of monsters you're endowed. I have fair. Endowed's a weird word. You know, I've spoken to the merchant. We can now actually make our armor and stuff. Good. I want to do something with it. Before we go, we're gonna talk to Smithy. Or before we go and break. We're gonna get a new weapon. Or armor, I don't know which one. Generally at this point, there's not much difference in what you do. You know what? I think the armor is a better option at this point because damage isn't going to be an issue, so. We're going to buy the leather armor and get a speed resist S, which is really good for this point in the game because of all the speed using monsters. And we're gonna equip our hat again. Because they're cute goggles and I love them a lot. I wish they were on more sets goggles. Shit, I didn't mean to go forward. I meant to take a break. I wanted to go home and save. Taste off Narkuka. Yes, we did. But now you're a writer. Aw, thank you. Fluffykins. No, he deserves that. He deserves the baby talk. So, we're getting introduced to side quests now. Sub-quests, side quests, whatever. We're done. You can now equip one difficulty sub-quest. I don't... See those blue markers? That's sub-quests. Alright, so... I think I'm gonna take a small break. I suggest everyone else do it as well. Get up, stretch, or whatever. And... we're going to... I'm gonna take a break and just get a drink. Get a drink, use the washroom. Alright? I'll see you in a couple minutes. Alright, I am back. A small break, like a minute. I just got a glass of water. It's because my throat hurts. I've been talking for an hour. I don't think I'm gonna go very long more. Because I think I need to let my throat rest above all else at the moment. But I want to go a little bit farther. Yeah, I can hear it warping a little bit. Crap. Well, we're gonna go at least until the beginning of the game, like the actual normal game. Explore that a little bit. Then we're gonna probably end off because my throat hurts. So this guy knew how dangerous Nagakuga were. He's like, oh shit, I let a kid get through Nagakuga. This is awful. How old are we? How old is Dreamy? Monster Den, then your one's on me. So we're gonna go find monster dens. So you can go here and pray, but we don't have anything to pray with. I've never done this before. I've never prayed at this before. So, whatever's happening. You care what you want. He wants some sushi fish. Let's get him some fish. Because he's too lazy to go get it himself. So here is our Pookie. There's one every, like, town, because it's Monster Hunter, there's multiple towns. And we get rewards for how many Pookies we found. We've only found the one so far, titled Marshmallow. But whatever. This is what we get for finding multiple Pookies. And it's good. Yeah. I want to show you at least one den before we go. I needed to grab water, cause awesome. Yes, it's Y, which was good because I was using the right button. And now you can jump on your monster and actually run. Look at him. He's graceful. The speed of the monster is dependent on what monster you use, so you use it properly. We need to find ourselves a den, so I can show off how dens work. dens are wherever. You just gotta go around and find them. Also, you can grab items while on your your little Monsty friend. So we can go around and grab some herbs. I'll show you a monster den when we find one. We haven't yet. Oh! This is a tutorial on monster dens. Got it. Man, I'm stupid. There it is. I think we have to use this one. Period. So. I know what bugs are. Thank you. Look. I know how bugs work. We've done all this before. Fucking asshole. Fucking bird. I get it, there's a monster den nearby, thank you. I'm collecting all of the shenanigans. Just leave me alone, cat. Useless. It can be useless sometimes, it's awful. I'm probably gonna have to play this back to see how bad my voice got over the time. It's probably not as bad as it used to, but it hurts. To say the least, it hurts. We're not gonna worry about these guys because fuck them. Fuck all of them. I don't care. I don't care enough to get any of them at all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and I'm gonna show you what happens. So there's an egg nest up here. And you can go and grab eggs from it if you want. But there's all this stuff around. So we're gonna go in and gather it because it's generally very rare. And generally harder to find stuff overall. But as you're doing this, our little cat friend is telling us how much we have to hurry up because this is a monster den, so monsters can show up at any point. Or they could be there at the beginning. Or have you. Oh, there's... I missed a bone. I'm gonna grab it on the way out. He'll say things depending on how long it takes. Eventually, you can try out picking up eggs, and they'll all have different patterns and colors, and we can go over those later. Eventually, they'll run out of options, though, and you have to take whatever egg you're holding. So, this one is only this one doesn't have options. There's only one monster in this one den, and that's it. But you saw 2 eggs. There's multiple options for eggs. Let's go. Let's go back in time to the world before we knew. To the world we gotta go for. Wonderful. Well, I'm singing it, so that means I'm running out of things to talk about. It's pretty much a thing that happens. I'm just letting my voice rest for a little bit. I'm sorry about this. If you go over here, there's a jump option. So we can jump up. Jump up, jump out of the way. And grab all these rarer loots. Rarer than normal loots, because we have to use a specific mod to get them. And... let's try that again. Of course. Let's go and try it all again. Normally when you overworld, every monster has a bee ability. It uses the bee ability and does something. This guy has a jump. The problem is that these jump pads have an A command, so I jumped off the cliff without knowing it. Anyways, if you come up here, you get a Poogie. Hi, Poogie. Hello, little friend. Little fun friend. Look at him. He's adorable. Whenever you find a Poogie, he drops an item. And it's always something pretty hard to find. But you only find 1 per Poogie, so... let's go. We gotta go back And we go back and do all of the prerequisite stuff. I'm gonna take off because fucking my voice is awful. Sorry if you can't hear me drink. I need to drink water. That's what happens when you're doing voice stuff. You kind of need to do something with it. So we're gonna go to the tutorial of the monster eggs, or stables. This is the only one we're gonna hatch on here, because I need to work on an EUI of some sort. Egg carton. You go to the option egg carton and you go hatch egg. Here we have, it's called a humble herbivore egg, and we only know one herbivore. So we know which monster this is already. This isn't surprising or brand new. Sorry, I had to look for my... So I'll explain this next time when we actually have a visual of the egg hatching process. Later, when egg hatching process commences. We got ourselves a new friend, an Aptonoth. He's adorable, just like all of them are. We're gonna name him a herb, because I'm unoriginal, and I like the name for that. I like that kind of name for an Aptonoth. Actually, shit, I forgot to do something. If you go to your stables and you go to manage Monsies, you can change party around. So we have Shrike and we have Herb. And they're both in our party. I didn't know if they were or not. Shrike is our main guy, because he's our strongest. But Herb is there as well. Oh, you're following me. What are you doing? Leave. So this tells us where we need to go. I think I'm gonna be done. We need to go over to what's his butts. I'm gonna grab this one first. Get distracted. I'm getting distracted. I need to stop. Do we have any bitter bugs? We can just finish it now if we have them. We don't. Oh well, whatever. So I'm gonna go in here and save and be done. I've been streaming only for an hour, but I'm not used to talking for an hour straight without breaks, so we're going to save. That was a notification. My apologies, it was on my side. And I think we're gonna end off the stream for tonight. I'll come back some point later this week at some time, because of course I am. And thank you for joining me, for whoever did. For everyone who did. So thank you, and have a really lovely time later. Have a really lovely day. Thank you.